2021 is going to be the year of blockbuster movies as the pandemic disrupted several movie releases in 2020. Let's expect this year to be a year of fantastic movies. Welcome to BingeTv, and today we'll take you to the venture of top 10 best movies to watch during Black History Month. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and to turn notifications on for more videos like this one. 10th place, Just Mercy. First up, we have Just Mercy, a 2019 movie co-written and directed by Destin Daniel Cretton. The true story revolves around Brian Stevenson, played by Michael B. Jordan, who heads to Alabama to defend Walter McMillian, who was accused erroneously for the murder of an 18-year-old girl. Both actors have shown moments of tranquility where they are trying to hide distress and pain. An investing story where you get wrapped up in the emotional outbursts with the feeling of injustice happening around you. 9th place, The Green Book. Next up, we have The Green Book, a 2018 film inspired by the true story of two men from opposite backgrounds, a mismatched buddy road trip under unusual circumstances. A fabulous story starring performances from an exceptional Viggo Mortensen and Mahershala Ali, gliding along with emotional and dense issues. Despite their differences, the two men develop acquaintance while fighting racism in an era of discrimination. The Green Book has won several awards, some of which are the Academy Award for Best Picture, Best Original Screenplay, Producers Guild of America Award for Best Theatrical Motion Picture, and the National Board of Review Awards for the Best Film of 2018. 8th place, BlackKlansman. We are moving on in our list with no other than BlackKlansman, a 2018 biographical black comedy crime film. Director Spike Lee has presented astounding content for the audience to simultaneously enjoy and feel miserable for the story based on Ron Stallworth's real life. The Colorado Springs' first African-American police officer who went undercover to intrude on the Ku Klux Klan and how he successfully infiltrated and took them down. Racial relations, the role of art and media is highlighted in the movie. 7th place, The Help. Next up, we have The Help, a 2011 movie based on the African-American maids who worked for white families during the 1960s. A Catherine Stockett's bestseller where Emma Stone, playing Skeeter, a college graduate, comes home and finds out that her maid Constantine, who raised her, is missing. Skeeter plans to unfold the truth by publishing a book and tries to win the trust of maids Aibileen Clark and Minnie Jackson. Aibileen is a nanny who raises white girls and truly loves them. Minnie is a maid who is fired from a local social leader but hired by a white blonde. Abusive marriage and miscarriage in the story show the struggles of African-American maids. 6th place, Moonlight. Next up is Moonlight, a 2016 movie that stays completely focused on its characters, dealing with identity, sexuality, family, and masculinity. A movie with deep themes that reflect through characters, a movie where you will get to enjoy every scene, lyric, music, and performance. The film is divided into 3 chapters, Little, Chiron, and Black, which refer to the same character that goes from childhood to adulthood, but is played by 3 different, commendable actors. 5th place, Fences. Next up is Fences, directed by Denzel Washington, starring him and Viola Davis. A 1950s story of a married couple who is trying to raise a family. Denzel Washington, as Maxon, makes his living as a sanitation worker who once dreamed of becoming a professional baseball player, but was later rejected for the major leagues. He blamed himself for the missed opportunity. Maxon wants his son to avail a chance to meet a college football recruiter. From here, the story gets bitter, where the father expects from his son, who has no interest in football. 4th place, Defy Bloods. Next up is Defy Bloods, directed by Spike Lee. The movie begins with a mixture of footage from the 1960s and 1970s of Muhammad Ali, Lyndon B. Johnson, Neil Armstrong, and Angela Davis. The story spins around 4 aging black soldiers who fought for their country in the Vietnam War. The group is still mourning their leader, Stormin' Norman, played by Chadwick Boseman, who died in a battle. They returned to Vietnam to recover his body and a cache of gold bars he was buried alongside. Defy Bloods is fascinating, adventurous, and a must-watch movie. Third place, Hidden Figures. Next up is Hidden Figures, directed by Theodore Melfi. A story of brilliance, struggle, and willpower of three women. The film focused on the trio of African-American women whose calculations for NASA were vital to many historic space missions. Brilliant performance by Katherine Johnson, Mary Jackson, and Dorothy Vaughan, who played gifted mathematicians and sharp engineers despite facing massive discrimination in every field of life. Every character is phenomenal and manages to be more than inspiring. Second place, Beasts of No Nation. Next up, we have Onward coming in our second spot, Beasts of No Nation, a 2015 American Ghanaian war drama film which is directed by Kari Joji Fukunaga. The story revolves around a child, Aju, who is happily living with his father, mother, and baby brother. But soon his father and grandfather died in a brutal attack and he flees into the bushes. The fear, darkness, loneliness, and homelessness led him to the Commandant Idris Elba. Soon, Aju becomes a child soldier as his country goes through a horrific war. First place, Black Panther. And finally, we have Black Panther, based on a Marvel Comics character, starring Chadwick Boseman as T'Challa. T'Challa returns home after the death of his father to take place as a king of the African nation of Wakanda. When a powerful enemy suddenly reappears, T'Challa stands up to save his nation as Black Panther. Faced with treachery, the young king is tested and faces conflict. A 5 African tribes war takes place over a meteorite containing vibranium. The film won numerous awards, including Best Picture, Best Costume Design, Best Original Score, Best Production Design, 25th Screen Actors Guild Awards, and 24th Critics' Choice Awards. So what are your thoughts on all these incredible movies? Let us know in the comments below. Also, make sure to leave us a like, share this video with your friends, and also subscribe to our channel for more videos like this one. We hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you next time for more.